Hello, this is Tyler Brown with the Carlsbad High School Touchdown Club, our football's booster club. But I'm reaching out on behalf of also dance, cheer, soccer, band, track, girls flag football, any and all sports and groups and clubs that use the stadium at Carlsbad High School. There's a board meeting coming up on November 19th at 6 p.m. Could go 6 to 9, something like that. We are agenda number 10.4, and we want them to vote yes on option B. Agenda 10.4 is basically how they're going to use some funds that have been sidelined for updating schools in the district. Option B talks about Carlsbad High School's stadium, and specifically we're talking about the sound system, which really needs to be updated. Scoreboard, locker room. I think there's a turf replacement in there that might already be approved and in the works. But essentially, option B is providing for these funds to be used towards the stadium at the school. And so we're encouraging you to do two things. Go to the meeting on the 19th. Show up if you're willing to speak. Fill out a blue card, which will say Agenda 10.4, yes to option B. Wait your turn, come up. Yes, I'm a resident. Here's what I want to tell you. The sound system doesn't work. These kids work so hard. We need a sound system, scoreboard, a safe locker room, all of those things. Also, 24 hours in advance, so I think by Tuesday, also email them. In the description in this video, we're gonna have the email address for the Board of Trustees, as well as a template, something that you can utilize to write that email. Make it your own, but it's a Google Doc. Make a copy, edit it as you see fit, paste it into an email off to the Board of Trustees, and off it goes. Again, Agenda 10.4, yes to option B. Also say no to a PLA, labor agreements that have requirements to use certain unions, certain contractors. The idea is great, but the implementation is terrible, and it really devalues those bond and tax dollars and how they're used, and it really drags out some of these projects. It doesn't mean that the board and the people in charge can't use anybody they want, including specific unions and groups, but it doesn't make these overarching requirements that really bind us up and devalue how far those dollars can go. So show up, fill out a blue card if you're willing to speak. Agenda 10.4, yes, option B, no to the PLA, labor agreements. Also, please, in the description, you'll see the email address as well as a link to a template for an email. Send out that email, get it out as quickly as possible to the board, letting them know that we want those funds to go towards our stadium, specifically the sound system, the locker room, the scoreboard, and everything else that's needed. Really appreciate all your help. Get involved. These kids work their tails off and they deserve your help to make this happen. Thanks again.